That's a good sound.
That is a good sound. Says you're now live. Are we live?
I think we are live. We're using a new setup. Bear with us if anyone has joined. I can't see us. We're live. Manage stream. There we go. Stream manager. Alright. We're live. Lively live. On 2 channels. Live on 2 channels, Will.
Okay. Well, this is our 6th game. Mission 2.3 Domination from the core rulebook.
Alright.
And so for this mission, we've already set up the kill zone. The mission rules are operatives can perform the following mission action. The action is claim ground. It costs 1 AP. And basically what this is an operative performs this action while within circle of an objective. And once they perform that action, that objective is considered secured.
Okay.
And so that is different than it's considered claimed, which is different than just simply securing the objective, which means that
Claimed means only one person can do it per.
Right. An operative can perform this action while within circle of an objective marker it controls. Until an enemy operative performs this action on that objective marker, it is claimed by your team. So basically you can claim it and kind of move on, right?
Okay. So we need to have something that we're going to mark what we've claimed.
Yeah, we'll use our little cubes, right?
Okay.
And so here it is. If 2 or more objective markers are claimed by your kill team, you score 1 VP.
Okay.
If more objective markers are claimed by your kill team than by your opponent, you score 1 VP.
Sounds
And
good.
then if you claim any objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, you score a VP. So from a mission standpoint, you could score as many as 3 VPs a turn. Okay. Let me get out the little markers. Oh, I'll use the greens and use your faith points.
Okay.
All right, so we've determined the mission. We've read the mission rules and briefings. We've determined the kill zone and some rules for the kill zone. And this is pretty standard for this terrain. The big pieces are considered heavy, and that includes any part of the piece, even if it looks like it matches light terrain or is lower. And then the smaller pieces, so these pipes, crates, barricades, and barrels, are all light and traversable. So for this case, starting here, it's wherever the terrain piece is different.
Mm-hmm.
That's light and traversable. But every aspect of this terrain piece is heavy. Make sense?
Yes.
And to prepare for this, we were a little anxious last night, so excited, I guess. And so we already deployed. We've got our equipment. We've set up our barricades. I chose to set up an additional barricade. You chose to change an order during turning point 1. So this gives me the initiative.
Correct.
We've already selected our...
Which I wasn't happy about.
We already selected our TAC ops. And now we're ready to go. Starting with me. Ready?
Go.
So I am going to use the timer this time. I've got this new app on my phone and I've turned off my lock screen, so I'll just do the tapping instead of, or actually I guess I could put it here. Right. All right. So.
White always starts.
Right. Okay. because it is a chess clock, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we're trying to get ready for my first grand tournament that we're going to go to in Tacoma, Washington in July. And I'm still learning a lot of the rules to be able to play with people and not make them very angry with me.
So I'm going to activate this Poxwalker as a conceal order. So I'm going to move. And then I'm going to, with my second action point, perform a dash. So that'll put me here. And they have a group activation of 2, so then I'm going to activate my other Poxwalker. Move. And then dash.
And they're staying in conceal?
Well, we've already chosen.
Oh, right.
Because it's the first turn. So what you see is what is going to be
Yes,
for this turn.
yes.
Okay.
Except one of mine when I change it.
Your turn, yes.
Okay. I am playing the Sister Novitates, so I am going to use my handy dandy little bits here. And
Those are pretty cool. We 3D printed these. Just makes circle measurement easy.
so I'm going to move a Purgator for full movement and a dash.
All right.
And so with the
You
Poxwalkers,
snap the clock.
you get to move 2 of them at a time. So Will ends up having quite a bit fewer moves overall than I do because I have 10 models on the board. You have 11? Because you've got 8 Poxwalkers?
I have 11.
Yeah, so he's got 11, but he moves 2 at a time. So I always have to...
For the Poxwalkers.
Yes, for the Poxwalkers only. So I have to monitor how much I am leaving him with Overwatch at the end of all of it. Because that can be very bad for the sisters.
Okay, I have moved my Plague Marine champion forward.
That's the champion, the one with the big sword.
Right. Did you, at the beginning of the game, did you take your faith points?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
Thank you for that lovely reminder. Wow. This is going to be a friendly game. Okay, let's see. It's actually too bright on the camera right now.
Too bright on what camera?
That one.
Oh, for us?
It's a little washed out and it's fine. Sneaking up my backside here. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use... we also didn't do our tac ops at the beginning.
I thought we did that last night. I did mine last night.
No, we didn't. I just chose mine, and then we didn't reveal.
Oh. Right, yeah, mine aren't really reveal.
Oh, okay.
And, yes. If you need to reveal one.
Well, I'm going to reveal triangulate. And This one has to be revealed at the first turning point, which is retrieval. Your opponent places your retrieval token anywhere in the board, anywhere in the kill zone that is not a vantage point and not wholly within square of their drop zone. The pickup action can be performed by friendly operatives upon that retrieval token. At the end of the battle, if a friendly operative controls your retrieval token, you score 1 BP. At the end of the battle, if your retrieval token is being carried by a friendly operative, you score 1 BP.
So where do I place it?
Anywhere within the kill zone, but it can't be within it has to be square away from your drop zone. In this one, the drop zones are really big.
I don't understand the difference between if a friendly operative controls the token versus if your retrieval token is being carried by a friendly operative.
So I get it if I control it, and then you can use a thing to make me drop it. You can take it. You can do that as an action. You have a very similar one. Capture the flag.
It says the pickup action can be performed by friendly operatives upon your retrieval token.
But you can make me drop it. Can't you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't say that. But what I'm saying is, what is the difference between...
Or you kill me and I drop it.
Controls... I guess it's basically an treat as an objective marker, I guess. So I can... Right? So you're on it, you control it, and if you pick it up, then that's another...
Oh, okay. So it's 2...
Right, okay, so it has to be square away from my deployment zone.
And this is also in the first turning point.
Keep putting it right here.
Of course you are. And this has to be...
Okay, are you resuming your turn now?
Well, I'm still doing my tack offs.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry, we never did them. That is not within fudgesicles. Okay. I'm gonna put it on that one.
You have to put it on one of these?
Yeah, because it has to be within...
okay. Let's choose blue for you. Oh, I guess we should choose red for you. Yeah. Red's kind of your color. Okay. You ready to start?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So I am going to triangulate.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move her as far away from those guys as she will go. Little hospitaler and her little surgeon
My turn?
sword. Yes.
I know you like your narrative, but
You gotta tap the other one, I think.
Oh, right, okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to activate this Poxwalker, and they will take all two of their action points to secure this objective.
Okay.
Claim it. So we can't do anything else.
Objective.
And then I will move my other Poxwalker. Alrighty.
It's one of the other things I never got to do. I'm glad we have mission actions back in this one. My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Click the thing.
Wait.
I clicked. I said I clicked the
I
thing.
didn't hear you.
So the way it like you click when you're done, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also hard for me to get to because of all this stuff. Okay, so first thing she's going to do is she is going to activate and perform a mission action. We have
Claim the objective. Okay.
claimed the objective. Then just gonna get up there.
Okay.
And because she did that, she's using her lead by example ability, which is each time this operative is activated, if it performs any mission actions, which she did, or any enemy operatives are incapacitated as a result of any actions it performs during that activation, I can ready one friendly Novitiate operative visible to and within pentagon of her. After this operative's activation ends, you can activate that operative. So now I'm going to activate my swordy chick. I do love my duelist. Now that I feel like I finally figured out how to use the duelist properly. I was too worried about not there. Just gonna put it right there.
Okay.
Excuse me. Does she have anything special? No. So
All right.
I performed a mission action.
I'm going to activate my warrior. Okay. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Yeah, watching that clock now. Tick, 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 tick. I'm just gonna slam her right up over here. Gonna move her there, and then she doesn't have anything else eviscerating things that she can do, so I'm going to... Yep, that's the problem with this one. It doesn't actually have a square on it. That's my one issue. One issue, no square. Okay.
Okay. Activate my heavy gunner.
We use and make these little laminated cards to monitor and check all of our narrative things.
We should send a link to that
Oh yeah, we can put a link in the
that
chat.
store, that designer. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're great. And we've take pictures of all of our models, so we put those in there because we're that kind of people. Man, this is a very interesting setup. Like, there's not a lot of places to hide except for in the middle. So I feel slightly vulnerable. And Pronatus is going to use her Raise the Relic to gain me fate points. Your turn.
Okay. Activating a Poxwalker.
Poxwalkers.
Shamble this guy.
My favorite.
They shamble. They like to shamble.
Yeah, they're kind of... You call it shambling or more like dragging a limb behind him? Like, that guy looks like his left leg doesn't really work. That's fine. The Eviscerator can still take him whether she is contagion or not. Because those can't have that extra contagion thing, right?
They
cannot
cannot
take
no.
any...
No, he has the filth sensor.
One of the nice things is the Poxwalkers don't level up, so they don't get fun toys. Which is nice because...
In narrative play, yeah.
Yes. Okay, she is going to put down an auto broadcaster.
You can take these cubes away because we don't get any. And if we ever need to know the deployment zone, it's Pentagon from the center. So.
Okay. Right there. Which is 1 APO. And then she is... Dialogus Stave will help her a bit, but not a lot. She hasn't got much beef to her, so we're gonna... she's gonna do a mission action.
Well, wait, didn't you already activate her?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna leave her where she is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move her.
Right.
Right there. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I'm going to activate him.
It's getting real.
And he's going to spend 2 action points to claim because he's -1 on mission actions. And then for being mindless.
He does look mindless.
So, there you go.
Okay.
And I will point out that I am now on Overwatch.
Okay.
Having spent all my
Dorothea here
operative activations.
is going to do a mission action, which gets me a faith point. And then move her right there. Okay. Gonna use your Overwatch?
Hit the clock. I am going to... Everyone's concealed, so I'm going to pass.
Good plan. Good plan. That conceal stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hang on. Hold, please.
She is concealed.
Ha! I can get this flamer.
Oh my gosh.
So I am going to shoot.
Of course you are.
Caught in the open. My only limited range weapon. Okay. So that is 3. So roll your saves. What are your saves? 4 pluses?
Yup.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What is the damage?
Well, so far the damage is 13.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna kill her no matter what.
You think so?
I would have to have crits on all of them.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Wait, would I? Because can you can only...
So you can, on shooting, you can save a crit with 2 regular saves, or with 1 crit.
So I'd need 2 crits and a...
So to live, what's she at, 7?
Mm-hmm. 9.
Oh, she's at 9. So you could save these 2 or these 2. So you need 2 crits, or a crit and a regular. Or 3 regulars.
So
does that make sense?
Yeah. So that's a regular. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 faith points to turn this to a crit. And 2 faith points to turn this to a crit.
Can you do that multiple times in a turn?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
I think you can. Can we look that up, though?
Yes.
I didn't think you could, but I could be wrong.
It's
your,
highly possible.
Your list. What's the rule? Do you know?
It's using faith points. I don't know where the rule is or what it is.
Act of faith? You need to make like a cheat sheet. Like they just photocopy that and laminate.
Retain 1.
Retain 1? Okay. So you spend 2 to retain 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna... Okay, so I'll save.
So you're gonna save these 2. So you'll take 5.
Okay. Yeah, indeed.
Bark, bark, bark. I don't know what it sounds like.
Is that Adelita? Yeah. The one who always dies?
Alright. That was a good roll because I'm at negative. My ballistic is at -1 on Overwatch.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay.
The barricade falls over.
Yeah, this one keeps falling over. I think they don't like all the movement.
Oh, you're moving her?
Yeah, a little bit. And your thing is within circle?
Mm-hmm. Staying out of circle?
I can't.
You can't?
But he doesn't have any, whatever, right?
Shooty?
Yeah.
He cannot shoot, yeah. Okay. Overwatch. On Overwatch, I'm still learning this. I don't have a target. I can select multiple times for Overwatch, but not the same target? I'll look that up. I don't think I have anything to shoot at.
I think each one can only shoot once. And then it has to be a valid target.
Let me look it up. Your turn.
Yes. I'm actually gonna pass with her. That's the end of the turning point.
Okay, look at that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Just noting the time, right? So it was we're doing the grand tournament style format, which is for turning point 1, 15. Each player has 15 minutes.
Yep.
And we're using a clock timer, and I have 5 minutes left, and you have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's a cool, it's just a chess clock, but it works really well. It's kind of the same format, so we're trying to get better, because sometimes someone will take
once per turning point, per model.
Yeah.
Per operative.
Okay. And it has to be a valid target. Sometimes someone who plays this game with us takes a long time making decisions.
Oh, I thought you were...
I was pointing at myself.
like,
I mean,
okay.
sometimes you do too.
Yes,
but
I have some analysis
I do
paralysis
it.
sometimes.
I do it frequently.
Okay, so for scoring, the first criteria is at least one.
I think so.
I think it's... We need more table space so I can leave this open. Okay, first criteria. 2 or more objective markers are claimed by your kill team. I have claimed 2. You claim 2 as well. So we each get a victory point. There you go.
Actually, that would have been a question I had, but it's fine.
If more objective markers claimed by your kill team than the other, no. And none in the deployment zone.
Yeah, I should have claimed this one because I didn't realize
You-
I can because they have less APL, right?
No, I've got 6 to your 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I put them up there. Yeah. Because
I didn't see that one.
I thought you were going to try that, and so that's
Yeah.
why I crammed them up
I
there.
didn't see that guy back there.
Okay, so we did that.
We did do that?
We did victory points.
Yep.
Did you score any of your tack ops?
I've only triangulated once.
Okay.
And I haven't gotten all the way to the other side of the board yet.
How do we go to the next phase?
Do you swipe? We don't play chess.
Oh, it's phase 2.
That's phase 2. There you go. You figured it out. Why do you have more time?
It carried over time? That doesn't
Well,
make
that
sense.
Is it supposed to be 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, it did carry over time. Because I think in chess it does.
Yeah. That's probably a setting to carry over time. Okay. Ready our operatives?
The other thing that's going to happen is black starts on the next.
Yeah, we'll just flip it around. Oh, for chess, you mean.
Yes. So we'll have to make sure that whatever happens with this roll.
Quite honestly, just a manual chess clock would probably be...
Yeah.
Because you just set it to 15, and then you just set it to 12 and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Wow. That couldn't have gone any worse.
And remember, I have comms network.
What is that?
I get to re-roll an initiative once per battle.
Yeah,
Per
so
game.
guess who's going to have the initiative this whole game?
We
Not me.
gain a command point,
Can I have a command point?
and now we're going to play strategic ploys. I am going to play Contagion.
I'm going to spend 2 command points, and I'm going to do Eyes of the Emperor and I forget the name of the other one, but the one that gives me +1 weapons ballistics too. So unlimited and weapons ballistics.
And I'm going to do...
Malicious volleys. Always. Because it's my least favorite thing in this game. Well, no, I don't like your... What is the thing called that lets you re-roll every hit you get?
Disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
I am going to do malicious volleys.
Sometimes Will complains about my faith points that I get to re-roll stuff. But he gets to re-roll every single hit with Death Guard. Everyone. Even Mortal Wound.
I'm revealing some tac ops. I'm revealing Hold the Line, which is I score if you are more than Pentagon from my drop zone. And I am revealing Protect Assets. And this is the one where if I incapacitate 2 or more operatives on objectives. And then, yeah, those are the only 2 I'm revealing. Are you revealing any? Oh, you revealed all
Mine
those.
are all revealed.
Okay.
I am revealed out.
Right. So now, it is my turn. All right. And what does this thing do again?
Lowers your ballistic by 1.
What about my weapon skill?
Nope, just ballistic.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
And that goes away now.
Oh yeah, it does go away
okay,
now.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Guess who I'm gonna deploy first? Put that thing back out. Don't come around shooting at me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ready a Poxwalker. So he is within circle of her. What? Not happy?
And are you engaging the
I'm
duelist?
engaging her, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
He's mindless. He doesn't know what's going
Apparently.
on. Okay.
Apparently he
Take
doesn't.
your dice out of there.
Oh yeah.
All right, ready? Ooh, terrible roll.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to attack first for 3. My crits are 3s. Improvised weapon. It's a pipe.
It's a pipe. Yeah.
Clank.
Okay, this is a crit, and I'm going to parry it for 4, because she also has expert riposte, which allows her to parry and attack.
So you're going to do parry and damage, okay. And then I'm going to roll for those wounds, disgustingly resilient.
As you are.
I saved 2 of them.
It's on mine. Or are we still calling you white? Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Just Klotzk's maybe not the best out for this. So you saved them all?
I saved 2 of them.
You saved 2 of them. Okay. And then I'm going to attack for 3, 6, 9.
9 more. Okay. I'll do 3, 3, 3. So 2 more. 2 more. Oh, so close. So close. That was pretty close.
That was really... Yeah.
That almost happened.
So, for those watching, Will just attacked me with a Poxwalker, but he attacked a character that is kind of a badass, and he's coming in for more. He died via an attack, because these Poxwalkers have weird... No, you're not coming in? Gonna hold him back? Not gonna come in for a little bit of expert riposte? Come at me, bro. The Poxwalker suddenly gained a brain and is now cowering.
Keep him there.
Also, we haven't switched that over.
It's still my turn.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was white before, so I'm confused. Also, if you see the way this table is set up, it's going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be a bloodbath game because everything meets in the middle.
Yeah.
This is a good batch of popcorn, Will. Really good ratio of salt to nutritional yeast.
Okay. He's going to attack her. The flamer.
And she loses cover.
Yeah, because this is a melee attack, so there's no. Yes, there we go. And then she is -1.
-1.
A weapon skill.
Oh, okay.
And what's your normal weapon skill? 3? 4?
4. She does get 1 free active faith. So.
Okay. So I will attack for 3.
I will parry? What should I... this is the part where I always get confused. These melee attacks are weird to me.
Well, what's your objective? So I've got...
To not die.
I've got 2, 4. I've got 4 more coming in.
Yeah, so I'm going to parry.
So you're going to parry 1. Okay. So I'm going to do 2.
Okay.
And then you get your remaining attacks, which are what? 2 and 3?
Yeah.
So 5. So I've got 5 there, and I'm going to try to save. With Disgustingly Resilient.
Ooh.
I save 1.
Not so resilient.
So 4. Alright.
Okay, this is a part of the game. The melee attacks really confuse the crap out of me for some weird reason. My brain cannot focus around them and does not get them. So what I'm gonna do is...
Kind of repeat it again.
You can try.
Each of your dice is an action in a melee, and there are 2 actions in a melee. Attack the opponent, stab them or hit them, or parry one of their incoming attacks.
Right.
So you get those 2. Those are 2 choices you make with each of your dice.
Right.
One does damage, the other removes one of your opponent's dice that basically prevents them from attacking you or parrying you.
Yes. Still don't understand
Okay.
why.
What'd you do? You triangulated?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you have to do that outside of your drop zone?
This is my drop zone edge.
You're sure? Okay.
I am 100% sure, because otherwise I would never be able to.
Right. Yeah. Right. I just didn't know if the edge started.
It's edge.
Okay.
Edge.
You should look that up just before the tournament.
I don't know where to look that up.
Right.
I will consult Reddit.
Okay.
Because if not, then I've been doing that wrong the whole time. And I will have to break myself of the habit.
He's hopping over.
Okay. Coming at my heavy flamers. He does not like the heavy flamers. Kills them every time. He learns. I do not like it. Do not like the learning.
Okay. Oh! Nothing. 1 for you.
That is not the one with the free one, and I don't have that many faith dice left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
How many is it?
3. Save 1.
Alright, 2.
People, do you see this coming in?
What, I can't remember. Support is, I get +1 ballistic?
Yes.
Or +1 weapon skill?
I think so.
And I always forget. Do we have that in our... It's not on there.
No.
I cannot remember.
The same people that do those do these handy dandy cheat sheets that you can't see.
That's not true.
They don't? I thought it was the same person.
It's a different person.
Oh, a different person. A different awesome, cool person does these. And then these little guys, which are some special things. Although I need one that has all of my random sister stuff on it from the book.
Right. It increases it by 1. Okay. So I'm at 3 plus. No, that's a 5. Would have been a crit.
I'm sorry, it's not good enough. Yeah, you're gonna kill me on the first shot, so it doesn't really matter what I roll.
How many do you got left?
2. Oh no.
That's a different. I don't think I've hit her yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, because the bolter.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's got 4 left.
Okay.
And how many do you do?
That'll be 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, so you'd definitely hit me with 2 unless I burn through all my faith points. Yeah. So, yeah, she's dead.
But wait, Louis, you're going to do some damage, so keep your dice out. So, actually, no, I'll parry and I'll do 2. Okay. Yeah, so she's dead. I like to get the flamers.
But you would parry, and then I would still hit you.
You don't have any dice left.
Why wouldn't I have any dice left?
Because then those weren't hits. You had one dice that hit.
And why can't I hit with that?
Because I'm removing it. That's what parry does. It removes that dice.
I just don't get.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't get it, because you keep doing it correctly to me. You keep removing dice so you don't get damage. That's just what I did to you. I canceled one of your dice. So you didn't have any dice left, and then I slam. Just like you did with me on that Poxwalker, this one. Over here. You took away my 1 attack, and then you just did 3 attacks.
That's not what I'm doing in my head.
Oh, okay.
just to be clear.
I was like, wow, you have a full understanding of how this works, because
also you haven't been hitting that,
right.
So we haven't been going back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I have, because it was still my turn.
But I don't think I ever went over to my turn on the last one, is what I'm saying. I think there was probably a minute or so that should have been on mine.
Okay.
Anyway, so she is dead, but I'm going to do my glorious martyrdom thing, which gives me the ability to... You get 1... that's the wrong thing. I use these. You get 1 mortal wound.
For which model?
The one that killed her.
Don't you have to roll for that or anything?
No. Oh, that's what I roll for. Thank you. You know you are correct. Okay. I roll for D3.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
What do you have to roll? You have to roll 3?
It's a D3, so I get 1 faith point for 1 to 2, 2 faith points for 3
But the
to
mortal
4.
wound is automatic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's gone.
And now she can go because I don't have the...
Remove her corpse from the battlefield. Okay, your turn.
You know what? I'm trying to be calm and not give my sister a funeral.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, because I'm angry at them, I'm going to, let's see, absolution through destruction. Okay, I'm just gonna, what is a charge?
You have plenty of room.
What?
You just add one to your movement.
Right, that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room.
That's all right.
Box down.
Crate down. Okay.
Okay. So.
With the chainsword.
Eviscerator, in fact, and it's brutal and reap 2, and brutal.
Are those only on crits or is it? Where's your stat line? What card? Right, so you get brutal normally.
Yes,
and then Reap 2 is on
Reap 2
crits.
is a crit inflicts a mortal wound X to other enemies within 1 inch of the target or attacking operative. So if I get a crit, I do a mortal wound 2 to him.
Right. And then brutal is I can only parry with crits, right?
Correct.
I never parry though.
And then I'm using Absolution through Destruction to do the fight action, so I get to fight again.
Okay. So you are -1 ballistic skill. Or weapon skill, sorry.
-1?
Right, so you are 5s.
That sucks. Hardcore.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Sorry. And then I am +1 because I've got 2.
That was the worst roll
That went really bad
of
for you.
my life.
I feel bad. That
Yeah.
should not have happened. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, wait.
3,
The first time this operative performs fight action in the roll attack dice step, she can re-roll any or all of her attack dice, so I don't have to pay for those, at least.
Okay. Well, there's some saving grace. So, but she's dead. Oh no, she's 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's got 7 wounds on her.
You hit on a 3?
Yeah, because I've got +1 because I got support.
Right.
That could not have gone better for me.
That could not have gone worse.
I
for
feel
me.
bad for you. I honestly do feel a little bad.
Okay,
the Poxwalkers have been attacked by a chainsword from behind, and somehow...
Right? This is not actually happening in real life.
They're just...
This is miserable.
So this is your second attack, which is for the Emperor thing or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
It's called Absolution through Destruction.
That sounds even better.
Okay.
So you're getting your absolution.
Gonna try.
Oh, you got all... Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna kill her.
Yeah, she'll die, but you'll...
This is the worst game of my life.
It is going pretty badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Like that roll. Like, we should show that on... basically, I rolled... We need a camera for the dice.
Well, you can pick that thing. Oh.
Right. I rolled a crit, and then all the others are hits. Like, and I didn't even need my extra ballistic, or my extra weapon skill. Crit, 5, 4, 4. Yeah. That's crazy. Support is everything.
Yeah.
You know, that changed things.
Yeah, so you would...
The support plus the contagion, yeah.
So, I mean, at least I can do...
2, or whatever, what's your damage?
5.
Yeah, 5. Woo! Yeah. So you...
Yeah, that's the worst death ever for me. I thought that was gonna obliterate you.
That was... I thought... What's funny is I thought you were going to kill both those guys, and I was like, okay, I'll just have to move some more up into the breach.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I feel bad. I just saved 3 wounds with Disgustingly Resilient.
Yeah, this game is not going well for me, and it's going to be really short.
You're holding it together okay, though. So now, does she do the thing, too?
I don't have any more CP to spend on it.
Oh.
So no.
Sorry.
She just dies. She just dies.
What sucks is this narrative play, and I'm not getting any XP for these.
Yeah. Well, that's because Poxwalkers don't usually kill Eviscerators.
We have to log that. Hammer time. Hammer time did it. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've kind of lost it on that.
Oh, yeah. But at least we can keep track of general time.
Alright, I'll activate this Poxwalker. Why not? To activate this... Oh, yeah. I have to activate this Poxwalker. Right, now that you've pointed it out...
What?
The,
Oh,
I don't know how they put a square on here.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This game is now just over.
I'm glad this game's being filmed, otherwise I think you'd probably be choking me right now.
I'm not a violent person. I just get sad.
Okay. You're
sad. All right. Well, as you like to call her, a wine cup woman.
Wine cup. My cup runneth over.
My Pronatus, Katana. She's going to throw a frag grenade at those two motherfuckers. Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube or Twitch. Well, I think Twitch, yes, because one of those young men that we were peeking at last night had zero
filter.
Zero filter. Okay, so frag grenade. She's definitely close enough. It's blast.
Right, so you can hit either, and then it'll hit the other one.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna throw it right at his nasty little hole in his back.
Right.
I'm just gonna chuck it in there, and then hope he falls over into the other guy.
They're really not good at avoiding shots, by the way.
Yeah,
6+.
Indirect, limited 1, and yeah, it's blast.
And you got your full ballistic because you're not under contagion.
Right. After shooting, do shooting attacks against all uppers. Oh, so I have to do them each separately. Okay.
So you're first doing which one? Hammer guy?
Hammer
time? Okay. And what's the ballistic skill on the frag grenade?
2-3.
Where is that? No, the ballistic skill.
Oh, 3+.
3+.
I'll take that.
And how much is that?
That would be 246.
Saved 1. So how many?
So it's 2.
So wait, don't change it yet because I'm going to save. So how many is it? So I saved this one.
Those are both hits. I don't know what you're asking me.
What's the total damage?
This one would be 2.
No. 4. This one doesn't count.
Okay, so 4.
4.
Sorry.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
When I put them over to the side, they're not.
I get what you're saying, but we don't always do it that way.
Right.
Sometimes.
So it's 2 per regular hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I gotta save 4. And I saved 2. You're gonna leap over it. You're just gonna crunch the pot. Okay, so now you can attack the other one.
Yep.
And crit is 3. Hang on, don't spend that yet. Oh yeah, because my saves, right?
Can I have my dice back?
Sorry.
Fuck me. Oh my god.
Sorry.
This is the worst game
I saved them
I've
all.
ever played. Saved them all.
Oh no! Wait, no!
Grenade.
No! I saved 1. Sorry. 5. Those were not. 5+ is disgusting and resilient. My save is 6. So I saved a crit.
Oh.
The others aren't.
4.
So I get 4. And he's at 3. Barely alive.
Still not what I was hoping for.
Barely alive.
Not what I was looking for. I was hoping for that frag grenade to just decimate.
All right. Is she moving or doing anything else? Drinking her wine?
Well, then she's going to... I'm going to switch this over. Yeah, she's going to sit there and drink her wine and raise the relic, which gives me 2 fate points.
Raise the relic.
We're spending too much time. Look at all these models I have. We're not doing well this round. There's a lot of chitter chatter going on here. Chitter chatter and not good chitter chatter. The chat is empty. No one's chitter chattering about what we're doing.
Is anybody watching?
There's 4 people watching.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna activate
4 whole people.
the heavy gunner. Lumber him up here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's lumbered.
Okay.
He's fully lumbered. I'm going to keep a conceal on him. And then he is going to claim the objective.
Yeah. Now that you can, because killed all my people.
Ah! 55 seconds left.
Yeah.
The clock runneth.
Okay. Well, she is going to shoot him.
That poxy.
Yeah. Because I really don't like him. It's kind of retribution. Honestly, this is just a retribution shot. Okay, so she is going to use her Condemnor Stakethrower. It is P1 MW2.
So it's P1, so it removes one of my dice, right?
Boom, diddy, boom, boom. And I crit on 5s.
So you got 3 crits. And the P1's a crit, right? Where's the stats? No, it's the other one.
Here.
There.
Yeah.
So P1 is on a crit. So for each crit, you reduce one of my dice, right?
Correct. And I have 3 crits.
Yeah. So I get to roll. Okay. So how much damage do you?
You're dead. You're very dead. Because that's 3 on each of those crits. So
that's
6,
9,
7, 8.
10, 11?
Oh yeah, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
Right?
Yep. I cannot math. I don't math.
It's all my dice, almost.
You need to have 2 like I do. You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Honestly,
so dead.
Top tip for anybody who decides to play Novitiates. Condemnor Stakethrower. Wish you could have like 50 of them. Just have a whole...
Pretty good. It's a little
army.
weird that a crossbow is that lethal. I guess shunk right through the skull or something.
It's not that lethal. Because...
It is super lethal. It denies dice. Yeah, it's... What do you mean?
I mean, it's only 2 to 3 though.
Yeah, but it's denying saves. Like
yes.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
and I love that she's always silent, right?
Right,
So she's always in cover. And I'm not going to do anything else with her.
Okay.
Because I also have... I have never used that. Interesting. But she has sharpshooter because of her battle honor. So she's 5+. Which is extra nice. Extra nice.
Okay. I'm going to activate...
You're out of time.
Yeah. So I activated them and I all right, your turn.
Okay. Just a lot going on here. A lot going on here.
Yeah.
Before you kill her, I am going to use her to... Hell. Well, actually, she just has to be within line of sight of him, right?
Well, okay, so here's the issue is he's close enough to obscuring terrain and he's not concealed. So as long as you can, so it won't obstruct, right?
No.
Yeah. All right. So how's that where you pick one target and then you roll for the other, right?
Let's do anything. I think on this one it's different.
What is the keywords? Where is it?
It's
torrent. Yeah, it's just like mine. You make additional attacks.
Additional attacks. Oh, okay. So it is torrent. It's also Inferno 1.
If this guy was not concealed, if you had moved a little further, you'd probably gotten him too. But he's concealed, so you can't.
Oh, okay.
I was just pointing that out. All right. So first, your hammer guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And those are... Am I within circle?
You are.
Okay. Well, those hit. Which is plenty.
Where is she? Right there. Okay. And then you got Inferno. No, you didn't get any crits. Okay. So I'm saving 3 here. I saved 1. So I'm moving that dice over there. And so how much you hit me for?
6.
6. Gotta save 4 of them. Right?
Yeah.
Unlikely. Okay. So he's dead.
And I'm going to shoot the next one. Okay. And he only has 1 health left, so... Oh, he's very dead. He's so dead. Dead. See, now! When it doesn't even matter because he's got... Wow, but he's still dead.
Okay, wait. So I take a crit. I'll take one of these. And how much is that up to?
4.
It's 4. Just need to save 4. It is possible.
He's dead. So dead. That would have been miraculous. I would have, all of my sisters would have left the Emperor and gone over to Nurgle world. Because that would have been an actual miracle.
The Plague Father would have been happy.
Yeah, well, you didn't pull it off. So.
Okay, my turn?
Yep. Now she's out there all exposed with all 1 health of her left. Oh no, she's got... I guess 4 health. At this point, I'm just going all in.
Okay.
At some point here, I'm going to come at you with my surgeon's tools.
He's going to fire at her.
Stabby stab.
With the burp gun. It's 1.
Wait, who's shooting?
He is shooting.
No.
Okay, so yeah, you're good. But I have malicious volleys out, so I'm going to shoot again.
Of course.
2.
It's 2 saves.
What's your saves?
4 plus.
Damn. Okay. All right, well, your turn.
She barely survived that one. we need a bigger table. Good thing that's the plan.
What are you trying to do? Move a dash?
No. Weird question. When you're traversing, can you traverse over another player?
You can't move through your friendly models, yeah, unfortunately. He was trapped back here.
Okay, so I couldn't get her the hell out of Dodge. Okay, I'm gonna switch her thingy. And I'm gonna shoot him. With my plasma pistol.
It has the range?
It is unlimited, because I paid for unlimited. For everything. Unlimited.
Oh, you did that for both turns. That's why you have no CP.
That's why I have no CP.
Okay. Alrighty.
That is why I have 0 CP. And just for kicks and giggles, we're gonna go hot. We're gonna supercharge it.
And what's that? What's the AP? That's AP2?
AP2.
Okay, so I'm down 2 dice, but I get an automatic cover save.
Which is all your dice?
Yep.
Okay. Worst ever, but I hit on 2. And I'm gonna re-roll that because ew. Wow. That is the second time that has happened.
So 12? Oh no, it's 5s. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Here's 5. 2 saves. So I'm at 3. I'm at 7. And I'm at 10. 10 wounds. Ow.
Indeed.
Owie.
And then because I fear retribution.
Yeah. You should.
Though I fear him too. But she has a pretty badass power sword, so come at my 2 swordswomen together over here.
Okay, my turn.
Yes. Ooh, oh, 1,000 Suns. I am just about to make a 3,000 Suns Exalted Sorcerers. I'm very excited about the minis, so I might have to try them. What's your favorite part about them? Like, why are they your favorite? And that's the Warp Coven?
Oh, for kill team, the Warp Coven.
I asked the chat what their favorite army to run with.
Okay, my champion is going to fire at your Purgatus. I hate those flamers.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
And I'm going supercharge as well.
No. Okay.
And I did get a 1. So everything hits. So roll your, you get 1 dice.
No saves.
No saves. So she's
very dead.
Very dead. I overheated those, so I got to roll.
So
wow, 3 wounds.
She's not close enough to anybody, and I have no anything.
That overheating cost me 3 wounds.
Yeah, it's not good. Wait, is he at 13 now?
No, he's at 10.
Well, he was at 10 when I hit him.
No. That's him.
Well, who did you just hit her with?
Him.
Oh.
The plasma.
Oh, the plasma.
The plasma gun. Okay, so all my operatives have activated.
Did nothing.
So I am now on Overwatch, FYI.
Okay. I don't like Overwatch. This is makes things complicated. You're so pointless back here. You cute little thing.
The Warp Coven does seem like a good, a fun army to play. I've always wanted to play Thousand Suns. That's what I love about Kill Team is like, I spend so much time building 40k armies, but you have to spend several years basically investing and painting a large army for one faction, whereas Kill Team you get to try out all different factions.
I'm gonna, no. Just because I know that I can get there, I'm gonna move her, do that. There's no point in her doing her put down the thing because it's gonna go away in a minute. And
how creamed are we gonna get at the Grand Tournament?
Oh God, I'm gonna get so.
It's June though. We have like
July.
It's July, so we can put in like.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching us play a bunch of games. I may have to. Maybe I'll try one of the other armies.
Well, we need to get other armies. Otherwise, we won't really learn much.
I also have, because I've got my demon army that I could do, and I kind of want to play the demons because they're just so weird and different.
They look fun, but like they just look horrible.
Yeah, they don't. Well, but they have a lot of your reroll stuff.
Right,
basically
but they have
reroll everything.
Very little shoot.
Yeah.
Well,
the bloodletters don't have a lot of shooting, but the demonettes do.
I thought it was only like 2 models or something.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
I can't remember. They do. You did paint them up. They looked really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd be fun to just play.
And I guess I have the 3 the 3,000 Suns Exalted guys, which I probably can't use all 3 of them. I don't know.
No, there's some pretty strict rules on like.
Yeah.
I think there's only 2 sorcerers. I don't know. Whoever's in the chat might know, but
yeah,
it's like.
Yeah. What are the rules around Thousand Suns? Like, if I had 3 Exalted sorcerers, can I only run one of those, or can I run those in Kill Team at all? I honestly bought them because I thought the box was really cool, and I like painting. Oh, he says I can take 3 sorcerers.
You can. Oh.
You made my day.
Those are really cool looking models.
They are really cool models.
Yeah.
They're so cool. If you have pictures, just not on one disc. Yeah.
Oh, so and you've only got one, or you have 2 discs?
2.
Yeah, you just paint up others. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get more. All right, you've just made me buy more minis.
And I painted up those Kroot really nicely, but they look like they would perform awfully. So we'll see.
I thought the Kroot had some like random little things.
Yeah, we'll see. They look cool.
I
might try them next game.
I mean, I'm not gonna move. Are you doing any Overwatch?
Oh, did you just take a turn? What'd you do? You just passed?
I moved her there.
Oh, okay.
And then I passed turn her. I don't think anybody's within shot range.
They're all concealed. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna move her.
Is she concealed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. End of the turning point.
End of the turning point. Oh my gosh, longest turning point ever.
Okay, so first of all, scoring. Having claimed 2 objectives, 1 victory point each. I do have the majority of claimed victory objectives, so I get 1 additional victory point. Also, I fulfilled Hold the Line.
Yep.
So that is worth 1 victory point because basically you'll have to cross this center line to deny that. And then also Protect Assets. I did kill 2 models on the objective. So that's 1 victory point.
Okay.
And then for XP, that XP will go to, for Hold the Line, I'm going to give it to my champion. And then for Protect Assets, I'm going to give it to the warrior.
Okay. I get 1 for my triangulates.
You get 1 for triangulate? 1 VP?
1 VP.
Because you've got 2 triangulates?
Correct.
And then do you get another VP or 2 VPs if you have 3?
Just another one.
Just another one, right?
Yeah. I wish it were 2. That'd be nice.
Okay. All right. We're on to turning point 3. Let's ready our operative.
And we get CP too, right?
Yeah, we each get 1 CP.
Yeah, the more we play this, and I realize like we've been playing some things wrong. I get even more concerned about going to the grand tournament that I'm gonna remember a rule wrong because there's gonna be so much pressure.
Just a lot of practice, right?
Oh,
finally. You got the initiative. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to re-roll. I'm not gonna re-roll against a 6 for my because I've got comms network. Okay. So you have the initiative.
Finally, not that it's gonna help me much.
Did you take your command point?
I didn't. But I'm going to take it and spend it on my unlimited Eyes of the Emperor.
I'm going to spend mine on Contagion. And, God, he's almost dead, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend it on that. I was going to do Malicious Volleys again, but you did this to me last time. I spent a CP on Malicious Volleys, and then you just killed him. So. That's the one thing. That's why I think for the tournament, I'm going to swap out the Heavy Gunner. I really like the Heavy Gunner, but having 2 bolt guns just makes that strategic ploy so much more better. Okay, target reveal. I have no target reveals. You've revealed all yours. I'll reset this. So now it's you.
Okay. Is the next one 10, though?
Oh, it's supposed to be 12 and a half.
Oh, okay. One thing to think about is whether GT is into the dark or an open board because they play very differently. Do you know what the?
Yeah, it's gonna. The player packet says it's gonna use the critical ops box, which like sold out. So I'm gonna print it out. It's a box. And it's got a bunch of new ops in it, and it also has cards that defined a bunch of missions. I don't know if that answers his question.
Well, no, it wasn't a question. He said to think about the GT is usually Into the Dark or an open board.
Yeah, I think because Into the Dark side, I think it's going to be Into the Dark, but the player packet didn't really state that.
Oh, maybe it's somewhere we just didn't.
Like the board, like basically the boarding actions, the boarding actions terrain. I think is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Which we've not painted up yet, but that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Because I bet that plays very differently. We haven't tried that yet.
Which one? Is that the one that's still in a bunch of pieces? Like it's not even put together yet?
No, I've it's all off the sprue. It's like a whole box of its walls. It's like spaceship walls. Like it's supposed to be a...
Oh, yeah. There's like a big container in the closet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a space Hulk, basically.
We have a lot of terrain.
Okay, why don't you start?
Okay. I am going to use my Condemnor Stakethrower chick, and I'm going to shoot him again.
Right.
Because, why wouldn't I do that? It worked so well the last time.
So, that's my cover, my automatic cover save.
Yep. And she is P1 MW2. And she's crits, so that's 2 crits.
Right, so that takes away my other dice.
And she has an Icon of Faith, so I'm just gonna reroll.
Yeah.
Stupid.
So what's the damage on the 2 crits?
6.
What's the total damage on the 2 crits?
Oh, sorry, 10. Because that's MW2. So 3 plus 2.
Wait, can I see your stat card?
Her crit is 3, and then it's MW2, which is 2 mortal wounds, so it's 5. So 2 crits is 10.
Yeah, what I was asking for is just the total amount.
Which was 10.
The roll. Sorry, okay. All right, so...
I suck at math.
But I did save one of them.
Yes.
No, because it's a crit.
No, yeah.
Right. Oh, he's dead. My dice are running out.
Does make me happy when I finally kill one of your models that isn't a dumb, mindless poxwalker. Okay, your turn.
Right. I didn't even get to use Nurglings.
Oh, no Nurglings.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have any psychic stuff, right? Those guys aren't
I
psychic.
don't have any psychic stuff. No.
Is one of the...
The Warp Coven, I believe, is like all psychic-y.
Yeah, it's indoor versus outdoor play with vantage points. Plays very differently.
Right, and we've only used the vantage points on our terrain like once or twice.
I think just that last game.
Yeah.
And it didn't go very well for you.
It didn't, no.
I was talking to somebody on their Instagram because they posted a really cool terrain that had... It was like a building, but it had double. Like, it was like the building was a 2-floor and it got shot out. And so there was double, and it was like, oh, that's really cool. He said, but except it's hard to play with because if you go up there, you have a good vantage point, but there's nothing to hide behind, and you just get shot and killed. I was like, oh, I like that.
I mean, but also I got up there, and the nice thing about the vantage point is I was able to make you visible.
Yes.
In cover and shoot at you. I just didn't incapacitate you. Okay. I've activated these 2 Poxwalkers, and I just moved them a bit.
And they're still concealed?
They are still concealed.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, half my army is off the field, so I got half my Poxwalkers and 1 Plague Marine out. So I've got my champion and my heavy gunner left, and 4 Poxwalkers.
I'm moving her up there, and...
Oh, the Mace?
Yeah. And just because she's got nothing better to be doing with herself, she's gonna do Glorious Hymnal, which is until the end of the turning point. Each time a friendly Novitiate operative fights in a combat, basically, it'll be her.
Right.
If she fights in a combat, she can re-roll any of the attack dice that are 1s or 2s.
Here's a mistake I keep making. I'm just going to point it out. I've bunched all my Poxwalkers up, all my units up, because you have no flamers. But what I've forgotten is what's nice to have them spread out. If I would have kept them here, Contagion would still have been in play for you. I have to remember that. That's a big deal with this army. That I need to think more about board position to keep Contagion in play.
Yeah.
And FYI, they are both under Contagion because he has the filth sensor, so it's double range.
Filth sensor. Filthy.
Okay.
Filthy hobbitses. Actually, way worse than hobbits. With filth.
Okay, so
Gollum wouldn't like you.
I'm
people.
activating group activation, 2 Poxwalkers, and I'm basically just passing, and they are concealed.
Okay, that's cool.
No, we haven't been doing this.
No, we haven't. I don't know what to do with myself because I feel like everyone's going to die.
Yeah, when we went to sign up for the Grand Tournament, because I haven't played a Grand Tournament in like 10 years, I was all excited to join the 40K Grand Tournament here in Seattle, but the format now is, how many games was it? 8?
Something like that. It was
3 days, 3 6. Yeah, it was 8 games. Like, yeah, I would be. I don't think I could last that long.
Yeah, that.
But the kill team format is 5 games, which I mean those are 2 long days. Like.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You'll be exhausted.
I will be exhausted. She did Auto Broadcaster, and she's also going to do Stirring Rhetoric, which is select 1 friendly Novitiate operative within Pentagon, and add 1 to their APL, and she is going to...
Oh, you're going to buff... Oh.
I'm going to buff my superior.
Your superior?
Yeah.
So she's down 1 because of Contagion. up 1, so she'll be even. Yep. Okay, that was smart. And this thing reduces my ballistic skill?
Correct, by 1.
Right, and what's it called again?
Auto Broadcaster.
Auto Broadcaster, okay. Right. You really need to think of a cool marker to put down for the tournament.
I think I'm going to...
Like something stylized, like...
Well, there's like those... Do you remember, like, the speakers?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do one of those.
And there's that... For the Necromunda set, there's like that conjugator post. Mm-hmm. You could, like, maybe put the speakers up on that or something. Yeah. That would be cool.
Well, there's the whole thing. It's part of that other sister that I have. So I could just get another one of those models or find an extra sprue or something that somebody didn't use. I think it's a part of it's the main sister Dialogist. It's this, it's this thing, but bigger. Oh, shit. It's this thing. I have one of them. I have 2 of those. I have 2 extras of those. Oh, right.
Yeah, what I was thinking is on that post, that Necromunda post, if you could get 2 of those, like they're kind of on that post. Yeah. Yeah, or like going out side to side. I don't know. And put a bunch of purity seals. Yeah. Didn't you order those really long ones? Uh-huh. Yeah.
I ordered purity seals and...
that would look pretty cool.
What are they called? The servitors.
I'm actually passing with my...
Oh my god.
Champion. I know you hate it.
I do.
I'm well entrenched. I don't know what.
I do hate it.
And actually, I'm considering dig in, but let me.
She is swift, so she gets.
So just wait 1 minute.
You're not done.
Hold, please.
Holding.
I need to put these on cards. It's new on me.
When was the last time you went to a grand tournament? It's been a while, right?
Right. So,
he's reading. Can't answer
my. Right, I'm not gonna. I'm good. I'm good. 15 years, 10 years, 15 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm wondering, because it seems like the game has really taken off. How much has the game, how much has it changed? Is it more competitive? Or is there, am I going to be the only noob, or are there more noobs than there used to be?
I think the good news is, so the tournament, the 40K tournament at this Seattle event, remember, they sold out of tickets, so they're not going up to 400 players, which is insane to me. 400 players, that's 200 tables. And the kill team, which is 48 players, so 24 tables, so a fraction of the size, that has not sold out. I expect it will. It says there's just a few tickets left. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be more chill than the 40K tournament. The 40K tournament, even years ago, it was pretty competitive. That's why I always won the Sportsman Awards, that's sitting over there, because I focused on a really nice painted army, and then I was remember I told you my strategy, be okay losing the first 2 games, because then that automatically puts you in kind of the bottom kind of losers bracket, and then you just enjoy the rest of the tournament, because it's very casual, and you're basically playing with fluff players. And you'll win a few of those games, and then you go for I don't think they have a sportsman award anymore, but I would get painting awards but that was before painting is so.
It's bananas.
Bananas now. I won't be winning any of those awards, but.
So I moved her up. She has Swift, so that was easily traversable, or that's free traversable with the dash.
With Swift.
And then I moved her there, and so that was her 1 APL, and then her 2nd APL I did raise the relic, so I got 2 faith points, and she's done, and it's your turn.
All right. I am going to... But to answer your question, I don't know if it's more competitive. I just imagine with all the people playing and all the math hammer that I see on YouTube, I would say it's more competitive than it was 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like everyone knows all of the rule. I don't know. I watch some of these, streams and look at the threads on YouTube and Instagram, and I just feel so out of my depth.
Right. And also, there was that bit, it was I could see some drama over the last grand tournament at the beginning of the year. I can't remember the name of it, where it was a sanctioned one. It wasn't Games Workshop hosted, and they had just released Arcs of Omen, and there wasn't enough time for those players to adjust armies, and so just the level of like feedback around that makes me think it is a lot more competitive now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm passing with my heavy gunner, and he is. Hang on a minute. Hold, please.
Just trying to figure out if he's within Overwatch range.
He's gonna stay concealed.
I bet he is. Okay. Well, he's concealed. That's cool.
Yeah, this is kind of an annoying position I have for you.
Yeah, it's really, really annoying. Consider me annoyed.
I do feel like it's very Death Guard-y for just to kind of entrench and sit on things. I haven't played them before, but when playing against them,
you've already won because I can't get enough points.
Oh right, because
I won't be able to get over there and do that because you've literally sat.
I'll get 2 to your 1. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll get 3.
Yeah, I have so lost.
You're gonna get 1 victory point and how many others?
That's it.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I've already lost this game. That's why I'm just like, yeah, sure.
Well, you can go for your XP. It is narrative play.
You mean to just... But I've got battle scars. I don't want any more. I don't like the battle scars. Let's see. I wish... Okay, she's already got some stuff going on, and she doesn't have any battle scars or anything, so maybe that's what I'll do. She'll at least...
Remember, she's down 1 AP.
Oh, right. Because you're... What is it?
Contagion.
But the contagion... The filth...
Because I got filth sensor, so it's...
Sensor,
yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. It's the first time I've taken that. It's working out pretty well, actually. I'm just going to check and make sure I'm playing it right, because it seems pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, because they're fast, but their APL is low. Yeah, right, I can't do anything.
So I've got Contagion in play.
Because I'm not gonna...
So... And then,
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you playing that right.
Sorry.
So how many AP she have?
1, I guess, yeah. So where can she get to? Her swords.
Right, and you're keeping her concealed?
Yeah. Because
yeah.
I see him back there.
Will you flip your counter over? Okay, so who you got left? You've got 2 left?
Yeah.
Okay, so for Overwatch... Alright, yeah, I don't have any Overwatch, so I pass.
I have a question. His gun is unlimited?
No, it's a plasma pistol. So unlike yours, it's pentagon.
Oh.
So actually, she'd have been safe anyway.
Phew.
So Superior also has 2 action points? Oh, they all have 2 action points.
She has 3 because she was given another by her.
She has 2.
Yes,
right.
Minus your...
Right, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Passing out the action points. With hymns.
As the sisters do. This is really not going to be smart in the long run. Pew pew.
So, I'm just assuming you're trying to stay out of range.
Yeah.
Okay, so push her back, or just push her that way a little bit. Oh, actually,
she has to be over here.
Right. Yeah, he'll just get a cover, right?
Yeah.
But hang on. I think you just pushed her out further. Yeah. I mean, well, no, like it's like there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're gonna.
Can I have my thing back?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Every time.
I think to get her, you're gonna have to be in range because you're gonna have to curve around, right?
Okay, so she was right here.
You want me to do it? You want me to measure out from him? Okay. I'll give it to you.
I appreciate the sportsmanship since you are killing me. Absolutely murdering me in this game. If he wasn't winning, he would definitely have not let me do that. Which is fair.
So what are you supercharging?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Supercharge it. It's AP2.
So that all I'll get is my cover.
Yeah. She's no longer in your nasty gram world over there. And she hits on 2+. 5s are lethal. And get one of these for the crit. And luckily, no 1s.
So what's your total? So I'll take 1 away.
Okay. So that's 16. I love the plasma
What's funny
pistol.
is I regret now I should have done dug in.
What's that?
It'd have given me an extra defense dice.
Oh.
Okay, so here's 6. So that is 5. And that is 9. Yeah, he's dead. All right.
Oh.
All right. Well, your turn.
Oh, and there's... Not that it matters, because I guess she's my last one, so... I'm gonna just keep her over here, all happy. Gotta keep the hospitaler alive.
All right.
So those rerolls.
My champion. Okay.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Did you record the XP for that kill?
No, thank you. I don't think I've recorded... I only recorded one of my XP.
Really?
Yeah.
So, who killed the Poxwalker? So
She did. She killed a Poxwalker.
you should have 4 Poxwalker deaths.
She killed another champion. Oh, but only 1 counts.
What?
A kill? Only one kill counts per...
Right, that's right. Yeah, only one kill. So the crossbow lady should have one.
Yep.
Superior should have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Okay, so that's the end of that turning point 3. Moving right along. So for victory points, I'll take 1 for getting 2 objectives. You'll take 1 for having 2 objectives. I'll take 1 for having the majority objectives. And then I'll take 1 for hold the line.
There's something slightly liberating about knowing I'm going to lose this game, so I don't care.
Did you fulfill any more of your...
0.
Because you've got retrieval and triangulate, you'd have to get here. And then what's the other one?
I have to get there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a hard draw for you, those.
It's awful. I'm going to make a mad dash for it. I got a plan.
Okay. All right. Ready, operatives. Turning point.
I got a plan.
Turning point.
I will be happy if I can get the initiative, you know.
All right, let's roll for the initiative. I'm going to...
Probably reroll.
Well, I'm not, because if you get a 1... Okay, I'm going to reroll.
Okay.
I'm going to use my comms network.
I got a 4. Ugh.
There you go.
Bastard.
So even if you reroll and got a 6, I'd still get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it would go back. Okay. Comms network. That's a good one. I can't play that with GT, though. So.
Can I...
Gain a CP. Did you take one?
I'm going to take it and give it back.
Okay.
For my Eyes of the Emperor.
I'm going to spend 1 on Contagion. And... Woo, he denied me. I was holding back to do double attacks with my Plague Champion. Father Nurgle is unhappy with you.
I think he's unhappy with you. Your god doesn't get mad at me. I'm going to go run up and grab a drink. Do you need anything from upstairs?
I don't.
While I pull out every cord we have. Haphazardly. Prepared in this house.
Someone asked what kind of terrain will be at the upcoming tournament. So I really should play this army using the boarding actions terrain because it will certainly play differently. And I find the Death Guard is kind of a challenging team to play. Especially with the Poxwalker build. I just like the Poxwalker models, so I'm going to stick with that versus 6 Plague Marines. Okay.
Oh, you decided to do that?
Do what?
To stick with the Poxwalker?
Well, yeah, I've already have my display board, so...
I haven't paid attention to the size of the...
Yeah, it's already got the spots for the Poxwalkers.
Sorry for that sound. You didn't go yet?
I have not gone yet, no.
Wow, that's why you're out of time.
Okay, so I'm going to activate...
Clearly, we need to work on our timing.
Yeah, I need to activate this Poxwalker. Well, I mean, I was waiting for you to...
Well, it's on video. You're not going to... Our good friend here, Felon Mullet, is going to keep you honest.
Yeah, that would be funny if he came back and he's like, hey, he moved a model.
That's why I'm doing this, actually. I'm not broadcasting for any other reason.
I think your partner's cheating.
You mean
in the game. In the
game. Yeah. It's the only way I'm actually worried he'd be cheating.
All right.
Kill off a sister.
I'm sorry. I'm taking so long. I just don't know what to do at this point. So I'm just going to...
I mean, it's also our bedtime.
So I'm going to just move him there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just killed that guy. God, I'm good. Oh yeah, you can't hear all the time.
Actually, I'm going to keep him on. Keep on. Okay, sorry. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to throw an auto broadcaster.
It's got to go to the center.
And just pick up those.
But lift your thing over here. How far does it go? Like that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, we can do this easier? Hang on. Lift it up. Just remove it. And we'll just put down a...
And then a circle from that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I can't find a red one. Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh, no, I found a red one. We got a match in theme here. You just want it right there? Mm-hmm. Okay, so then it's circle from there?
Yes.
So you've reduced the weapon skill on this model. Or the ballistic skill.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, if you move in, though. That's what
right. Yeah, that's true.
More concerned about. Not those guys. I'm not concerned of the Poxy Walkers. And then... Oh, crap. I want to take all this back right now.
Take all what back?
Ugh. I want to do more. I don't want it to be turning point 4. Okay, and then the other thing I'm going to do with her is improve her APL by 1.
Okay.
It's my turn.
All right. So I'm going to activate Pox Walkers.
Somebody's doing a thing. This is rude.
Yep.
Who are you attacking?
I'm not attacking anybody.
You just did that to lower her APL.
Yeah.
You are mean. You're already gonna win. Like, there's no reason for that.
What's the movement on these? You're not going to tell me.
What do you mean the movement? All of the movement on mine are 3 circles.
Okay. Your turn.
So... he's not within range of either of them?
He is within engagement range of both of them.
Oh. But you're not going to fight them?
No.
That's weird. Okay, she's gonna fight him.
Okay.
What is your problem? Like, what? Something is going on.
What do you mean, what's my problem? I'm trying to deny you options, right?
No, you're not. You're trying to get that guy over to shoot.
Well, that too.
Am I... Is that the Plague Spewer?
Yeah.
That's a pretty crappy weapon.
It is pretty crappy. Yeah, I in theory, it's a great weapon, but against your army, it's not very good.
Okay. That will do it.
Yeah, it's pretty good roll.
That's 2 crits.
What's her weapon skill?
2+. So 3+.
Oh, it's a sword girl?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3. Okay, so start us off.
Okay, well, I'm going to parry and hit because she has expert riposte,
Right,
so
so
4.
So you're doing 4, and then you're removing that crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do 2 damage.
And I will parry and hit.
And that will do how many more?
3 more.
3 more. You did 4 on the first one.
Oh, sorry. I gave him 4. Because that was a crit.
I thought this was a crit too.
Oh, it is a crit too. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
8. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try to save against those. None. So in the second round, I'm going to try to save. So I'm at 7. I'm dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Was it worth it?
She has an engage order.
Yes, she has an engage order. Come at me, bro.
Okay, my turn.
Yup. Can't even let me have one teeny tiny little thing.
This makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this will get the superior too.
With Torrent?
Yeah. So all those but 1 hit.
It's only 1 save. She's gonna die. She's gonna die anyway. She already has 5 damage.
Right,
And
so
she's
it'll
only
be
7.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, she's. But is she within? Oh no, I don't have any CP left.
Oh, you're out of C. Oh, you got plenty of command faith points.
Yeah, well, I can't use those for anything.
Okay. So now, big sis.
Mm-hmm.
Those all hit.
Oh my god. Save. Point.
Okay, so that'll be 3. That'll be 7. All right.
Well, mostly because you've given me really no choice. I'm clearly gonna have to shoot you.
With the big plasma gun.
With the big plasma gun.
Super hot. We're going super hot.
We're going
supercharged.
Supercharged. Because I got enough faith points to reroll whatever nonsense happens.
Right. So that'll just.
And it's AP 2.
Yes, I'm getting 1 cover out of that. Hey, hold please. No, it's fine. I can't do it yet. Okay, go.
What?
Dig in. I can't do it. So that's everything.
I'm gonna get 1 extra save point for that crit.
Let's see, 1. So what's a crit in 2 hits?
16.
16. So I'll do 8 twice. So that's 4. Oh.
Oh my god.
So he takes 8 wounds. They're so hard to kill.
So hardy.
Unless every time, but my champion. Every time you've gotten a beat on my champion, he just goes down.
Ugh.
Okay, my turn.
No, she still has 2 APL.
Oh,
she has
still
3.
has 2 APL, right?
I don't want her. It's circle? Within circle is contagion?
Within circle.
But it's only if I start, right?
Or if you end. Oh, to reduce your APL? Yeah. Yeah, she can just... But she just has to stay out of engagement range. So just clear that spot there. Okay.
Can she run through there? Well,
She
can't
cannot.
get there anyway. God damn it. You made me fight him so I didn't have the 3 APL to run, which is just hyper annoying. Because I still wouldn't have beat you, but I would have at least gotten my thing, which is what I need to do to get my extra stuff.
Well, you denied. He had the banner, and I was gonna pop him out and plant the banner, and I was.
And is that what you need to do your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't get it either.
I don't get it either.
Fine.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't I dig him in? Because that's the whole point of this game is to.
Fine, then I'm less upset. Well, I just want to get her out of Overwatch range at least.
Yeah, I was just gonna pump some spew.
Tuck her over here.
Okay, my Overwatch turn. I don't have any targets, so just go again.
I'm gonna do my Condemnor and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Because that goes well for me too. That is P1 MW2 on crits. Let's choose 1 free act of faith. I'm gonna re-roll those 2 obvi.
There's your crit.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, so that's not those dice.
Praise the Omnisire and the Emperor together.
I don't know if the sisters pray. Well, yeah, I guess they do.
Hi.
Okay, so these are. That's a save that. So what's the damage?
6, 7, 8.
Okay. Okay. So I got 3. 6. That'll do it. That's exactly what you needed. Hold, please.
She's already killed because she
Hold.
doesn't get the extra VP.
Hold, please.
Holding. I don't know what I'm holding, but I am clearly holding something.
I had this last command point, and I should have used it. I should have saved him. Basically, it's I'll try to remember it in the future. It's another durability thing, and it basically lets me remove one of your crits. So that's what I should pay attention to if I got CP left.
Yeah, especially on the last.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was her.
So you got 3 operatives left.
Yep.
And I have no Overwatch. The board is basically yours right now.
So I'm just gonna keep my little hospitaler because I need her to stay alive for the next few moments. What's going on over here? Are they within range? They're within engagement range.
No, they're not.
No? It looks like it from my angle.
You can do it like this. See?
Oh, okay.
Comm tower down.
But he's concealed.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, but you're close enough so you deny it. So you can target him.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's within circle or square?
No, so you're within engagement range of the obstacle that I'm hiding behind. So
Got it.
You have to be a circle away?
I think square.
No.
Okay.
Let me look.
One of them is circle and one is square. The one is triangle. Operative within triangle of terrain of the operative that crosses line obscured as circle. Away from.
Right.
No
so
squares.
If you were circle away, then I would be obscured.
Right.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get cover.
I don't think he gets cover.
Yeah, I don't think he gets. I'm gonna shoot him then. Cup girl. Also known as a Pronatus. She has an Autopistol. Okay. What?
Just making sure contagion is in effect.
Wow, that was not super awesome.
We need 5+.
No, 3+.
Oh, you're well, it's +1 for you.
Then I
you're in
need 4+.
contagion. Oh, 4+. Okay.
Oh, well, I've got a stack of these. So
Yeah,
I might as well.
burn those. There you go. Okay. One save, and it's a crit, so I'll save that one.
Okay.
How much?
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
4 total.
4 total. Wow.
I saved 2. Wow.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And then did we decide that you can shoot and fight?
You can shoot and fight, but she has 1 APL.
Oh god, contagion. I keep forgetting that. I hate your contagion.
I know. It's annoying.
Okay.
That's why I did that, because I suspected you were gonna just leap over there and hack through those. Pour wine in their face.
She's got a pistol.
What's her melee weapon though? Wine cup butt?
Butt gun.
Oh, butt gun.
Gun butts.
It should be wine cup.
Every time I see gun butt on there, you know that scene from Finding Nemo? Touch the butt.
Oh. No, I don't remember that scene actually.
It's at the very beginning when they're on the edge of the reef, and it's the school, they go off on their own, and they're like trying to get Nemo to touch the boat.
Oh,
but they call it a butt.
Oh, I see.
And so they keep saying, "Oh my god, a butt! Go touch the butt!"
Right.
And then he gets taken. And then it starts the whole, Finding Nemo's dad as Liam Neeson, but he's a fish.
Right. Your turn. I have no Overwatch. I have 3 Poxwalkers left. It's not much of an army. Not much of a kill team.
Well, I can't do anything with her. Like, what am I supposed to do with her?
Yeah, you can't. You can just move her. Which wouldn't really accomplish anything. All right.
Oh, I should have done her first, because I could have done that, which would have let her re-roll all of her stuff. But that's fine. That's the end.
All right,
you
that
win.
is the end.
Sufficient win.
Victory points. I get 1 and 2, and you get 1.
Pity VP. No, I didn't.
And I only killed 1 Maul, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't get that. I I did get hold of line because you chickened out.
I didn't chicken out.
Oh, yeah, she was down to 2 points left. Yeah, he would have plague spewered her.
Yeah.
All right, good game.
That was not chickening out. That was...
Good game. Very good sport in that game because the dice rolling was pretty unfair. Was pretty unfair to you.
That was brutal.
Yeah. I mean, although like this is what I really like about this game. It really it really favors the bold because have you noticed that when we play these games, the winner is usually the person that is almost decimated, right? Yeah,
especially these kind.
Right.
Yeah.
I have 3 Poxwalkers left, but if you just went by the score, and you've got most of them.
You're very right about your army, though. It is meant to just squat.
Right. Yeah.
To just hide and squat, and because you have less.
Right, and debuff the other player from.
What do you mean? Well, the contagion and stuff?
Yeah.
That is very helpful for you, but it's also that because I end up having to... at least 3 of my models on any given turn, I have to monitor where they're at because of Overwatch.
Right.
You don't ever have to do that. I never get to Overwatch.
Right, yeah. Just because the model count, the group activations, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Neither of us got our got to complete our spec ops.
I know.
Though.
I wanted my 3 relic.
I was convinced I had it because I was just holding him here, and the decision that I regret not making. Do you remember I was I'm gonna dig him in? And I was like, nah, he's safe. I'm gonna hold that CP, and then I was like, oh, actually, I should have done that. It would have been the difference because. It gives him 1 extra damage. Oh, yeah. Or no, 1 extra save. Defense die.
Oh, yeah.
That was so close. That would have been... I could have rolled badly, though. Who knows?
And I still could have taken him out if I...
Right. You could have moved her up and done it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right.
So, endgame stuff.
Endgame stuff. Because we are doing narrative play.
We are doing narrative play, and so another fun thing we have is spreadsheets. I know, so much fun. We have spreadsheets for each of our armies that allow us to keep track of points and battle honors and wounds and when we die and all the fun stuff. Because if there's anybody in the world that loves a good spreadsheet, it is this lady.
I have to say this, the core rule book, the order of pages always confuses me. Okay, here we go. Mission placement. Okay, take casualty tests.
Oof. Casualty tests.
So I don't take any from my Poxwalkers, and I'll take them from the Death Guard. They all passed. Oh, who was that?
I get to reroll
You get to reroll one because of, what is it called again?
The hospitaler thingy. Oh my god!
Oh my god,
That's her second one.
You're having a bad game.
I'm having a really bad game.
It's because of Med Bay, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Or do you have a special...
No, it's because of, well...
You can reroll one casualty test.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she is dead. What happens
Wait, 2 scars is dead? No.
I don't know. What is dead? How does...
Okay, roll over the other one. Hopefully it doesn't... Whew. No. Oh, you got 4. Okay.
Yeah, that was one.
Oh, boy.
Man! Poor little...
Oh, wait. Do you have a friendly medic that survived?
Yes.
You can re-roll... Oh, you already re-rolled it. The re-roll was a 1.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, so then you get... Okay, so determine what battle scar the operative gets. Roll d6, subtract 1 from the result for each other battle scar that operative has. So roll a 6-sided dice. So that's a 2. That's got to be bad. Critical impairment. That doesn't sound good.
Oh my god.
This operative cannot perform dash actions, and APL cannot be increased. So she has a critical impairment. If it's 1, you're slain. So you need to paint up one of those militants, right? And play them in our next match. And that will allow you to recover her.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to...
I think you have some special stuff to help with recoveries, right?
Well, I have a thing where I can just pay RP for recovery.
Oh, okay. Also, at this point, I forgot. I think you forgot actually. Is when do you have the relic? Mm-hmm. Did you perform the action that? No, because what is it? And I'm not making. I don't know the words here, but you have a thing.
Oh no, it's a mission action.
Yeah, it's a mission action. So you're trying to get a relic. Do you get one? What do you need to roll?
A 6.
Oh. How many relics do you have now? 3?
I have 4, and I can only get max 3 faith points for it. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if relics will ever be important to have more than 3.
Okay.
But I didn't get it.
So now we're gonna update experience.
This is where we need... Okay. Yours first. So, Plague Marine Champion, Mr. Barogaz Zilrith.
Right, and so we're doing the
yes
real way now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for the Plague Marine Champion, he did not kill anybody. He did secure this. No, he did not secure this. He secured that. Okay. So he gets so he didn't do a mission action. He didn't kill any operatives, incapacitate any operatives, but he did complete a tack up. So that's 1.
This is something we were doing wrong. Was we were allowing all kills and all mission actions to count, and then we found out that it's 1 per operative.
So it's like an accelerated...
Yeah, so one of his, and we've only played, this is the 6th game, and one of his characters has 18, now 19 victory points, and so he's like a level 3.
No, level 2. Or, yeah, the third level, yeah.
So he's got all of, like, that's why that character is so
To be fair, though, almost all your characters have leveled up.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're nowhere near level 3.
Right, yeah, because I have, also because the Poxwalkers, I only have 3 things to level up. Okay, so what's the next one?
Plague Marine Warrior with the bolt gun and the Plague Knife.
Right, so he completed a mission action. He completed attack ops.
Oh, that's his first tack op.
His first tack op. And, he didn't kill anybody, right? He just...
Where was he?
He was here with
he
the...
Just, yeah,
he just did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Right, and the Poxwalkers killed. Okay. All right.
And your Heavy Gunner.
And then the Heavy Gunner, he... That's a tack op and a kill. And he secured that. So one of each. So mission action, kill, and tack off. Okay.
All right.
What's he at now, by the way?
6.
Oh, he levels up. Right.
Yeah.
Well, he was already... That doesn't make any sense. He's already leveled up.
Sorry, I just did this wrong. Hold. 12.
12. And what's the next level?
I don't know.
Here, I'll look it up.
This doesn't tell me what the next level is. It just tells me he's still at veteran.
Right.
Okay.
16. Okay. The narrative play is quite fun.
It is.
You kind of get invested in the characters, and
I also feel like it's going to be a little bit. Do you remember playing Pandemic, where you get super invested in characters and you don't want to switch them out?
Yeah. Right, especially at one point in the game where it forced you.
Yes. That was kind of why I liked the Pandemic Zero.
The Cold War one?
Yeah, because you got to switch between characters.
Yeah, different
and it would
aliases.
Yeah,
and,
during the same game.
You got different passports. That game was really, really good.
That was one of the best
legacy games.
By far. Okay.
And we have the badge of honor of playing all 3 Pandemic legacy games during the actual pandemic.
Yes.
Which says a lot about the pandemic, because that's probably 50 game sessions, right?
Yeah.
Because it was like there's 12 seasons each, and we did maybe half of them twice.
Yeah. Well, we started the first pandemic before the pandemic started. And do you remember
I was a little eerie.
Sitting in Whitefish playing Pandemic when all of this, because it was like February, mid to early February, and all of the news was starting to come out, and we were getting on a plane.
Right. We had an outbreak in London and China.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and while we were there, it hit in King County. It hit the nursing home.
Right.
And all of this started to happen as we were at a ski resort and with the kids and playing this pandemic game, and we were just asking ourselves is this a big thing? Is this gonna come to
it's a little close to home?
Yeah, it was really quite something.
And then the next 2 things we do are going to be irrelevant. One is take recovery tests, but there are no recovery tests because no one rested. And then complete operations, and we didn't advance our spec ops because we've both got the final mission to complete, and we didn't complete it, or the final tac op to complete. My Death Guard, of course, are doing perform ritual because that just seemed thematic. And so I'm on Operation 2, which is complete the ritual, and I have to score victory points from the plant and banner tac op, which honestly in every game now, so that's 6 games.
Critical impairment.
I've played that card, the plant banner, and I've only gotten it once. It's a hard one.
Oh, that is hard.
Because I have to get my bloated Plague Marine butt all the way over to your drop zone. With an action point left to plant it.
Preceptor.
Actually, that's not true. I don't have to perform an action. I just have to be there. Oh, man. I really screwed this up. I could have completed it had I just saved him. Because I get 1 victory point if I'm within Pentagon of your deployment zone. Which I am right there.
Yeah.
So if I was just hunkered down, and I get 2 if I'm in the deployment zone. Oh, well.
I can no longer complain because Dorothy just leveled up to ace.
Oh, she did. Mm-hmm. She was pretty close.
And a couple of mine just leveled up to the first level up.
Right. Who now? Which one?
The Mace girl.
Did she do anything this game?
Yeah, she triangulated, and she secured this.
Oh, okay.
You know who did freaking nothing this round?
Oh, she died horribly.
She died.
I think it was like,
horrible.
You know how hard it is to start a chainsaw sometimes? I think that's what it was like.
It
was
definitely
like,
jammed.
ka-chung.
The Emperor did not protect. The Emperor did not protect.
All right, well, so bad news for you, I won, but good news, you leveled up some stuff, and we're still even on the Spec Ops. So.
Yeah. And you know me, like, losing is less bad than that whole nonsense of ties. Like, the last 2 games we've had ties.
With the ties, yeah.
And that's worse in a way. I know that sounds weird, but I think it's worse. Like, I would rather somebody be a winner, even if it's not me.
Right. So we get reckless.
That's why I could never play football, because I hated that there were ties. Like, you shouldn't be able to have a draw.
Oh, in soccer?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good game. Are you gonna write the fluff for this one?
I will write the fluff.
You
Yes,
write some story about that are chainsaw jammed.
Yeah, we're gonna write about how the Emperor did not protect, and the zealous
That there was
rage.
too much flatulence from the Death Guard going downwind.
I am glad at the end of the day, my Purgators at least did get each a kill out of the day, because that's sad when the heavy flamers don't get something. I guess they're not heavy flamers.
Also, if it was match play, you get an extra 2 victory points for your painting.
Oh yes. Well, how many did you have? 1,000,000?
11.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have 5. That was a brutal game. Brutal game, people. Brutal game. But
the dice were not, I will admit, the dice were
not even not on my side. I don't even think they were in my solar system.
Right.
They were
in this
far away
this
from me.
mission ended up being pretty favorable to Death Guard too.
Yeah.
I just had to once I got that center one and just kind of held things.
Yeah.
Also, I realized with this barrier here, it makes contagion even more effective because you really can't traverse that as long as I'm over there.
No.
With contagion.
No. It's hard.
Yeah, that was a good point in chat. We need to get that boarding actions terrain put together because
yeah,
I suspect this will just play a lot differently. And then I think I got the Kroot painted up. I don't know how many Kroot armies there'll be, but
I mean, you might get some.
Yeah, I might have picked 2 of the worst armies, but so.
Death Guard is good. You keep saying it's bad, but it's one of the top ones.
No, it's in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, which is not bad.
I think it's the top used one though, and maybe that's just because people who want to paint it.
Right. I should look at the list though. I don't know if those lists are 6 Plague Marines or 3 Plague Marines and 6 Pox and 8 Poxwalkers, right?
Oh, I don't know that. Okay, I get to choose 1, 2, 3 battle honors.
Let me guess. More resilient?
Pretty much. No, you can't.
Oh, because they aren't staunch?
Staunch?
Oh, no, all of yours have...
But oh no, 2 of them don't have it, so yeah, I could give it to them.
The only thing I just you want to look at the other staunch ones because once you get on that track, I kind of regret it.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it gave me extra wounds, but they're both. I just basically gave extra wounds to shooty guys, and there's all this shooty stuff that I'd rather have.
Well, some of these are... So, I have a question, actually. I have an important question. What is the phrasing of contagion?
So, also, just like for me, for staunch, like this operative is never injured. I already have
But
that.
isn't that what your contagion is? It's this...
It's treated as injured. I don't know if it's... Yeah, let's look at the... There'll be an FAQ on that. That's a good point.
That makes me think that staunch is not so bad for me. Also, determining control of an objective marker, you just throw a bunch of poxwalkers on there, but this would raise my APL one higher.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one too.
Invulnerable for... You don't have very many AP attacks, though. That would be good for you, because it would defeat the AP of my plasma gun.
Right. What's it say again?
Each time this operative is the target of a shooting attack, in the roll defense dice step of that shooting attack, ignore the AP1 special rule.
Oh.
So it would ignore AP1, but not my AP2. So if I supercharge...
It specifically says AP1.
It specifically says AP1. And then Indomitable basically allows me to do your weird whatever that is thing. It makes me disgustingly resilient as well. On crits and mortal wounds.
Right. What's that other staunch one that ignore...
This operative is
ignore injured. What's the name of it?
Stalwart.
Stalwart?
Mm-hmm. Anybody know? Can you...
Does Stalwart deny contagion? Because the wording contagion is a little weird. It says...
Yeah, that's why I'm
It doesn't
asking.
say they are injured. It says treat them like they are injured. I think you can interpret it either way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shrug Off allows you to turn a crit into a normal hit during a shooting attack. I think these are all good. You just like the ones that... You need more stuff that helps you defend, and you don't like that. You like the combat-y stuff. That's what Staunch is. It's a shield. Help your defense. Sorry. Oh. Two very different tastes. What is she? Hers is savage. Felon Mullet says, strategic play until the end of the turning point. While an operative is visible and within a friendly Death Guard operative, that enemy operative is treated as being injured. Only subtract from its movement characteristic as a result of being injured if it is activated within a friendly Death Guard operative. Also, be nice, Streamlabs chat. He was not even close to capsing.
Oh, I just found in the FAQ,
Mm-hmm.
there is an example. Here's an example. There's a Death Guard Contagion strategic ploy. How it interacts with Talons of the Emperor, which means the operative cannot be injured. Is that what the reading of Stalwart is?
This operative is never injured.
Yeah. And so it says here, in such circumstances, cannot takes precedence. The Emperor's chosen ability would prevent the operative from being injured as a result of the Contagion strategic ploy. So that tells me that it should be, it's not, treated is not some soft word. It's just basically saying they are injured.
They were injured,
yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, you could, in short, yes, that would, feels like that's pretty
then
clear.
I think resilient and stalwart it is. Resilience and stalwarts for everyone.
The problem is for narrative play, like if I do switch to crude or something else.
Yeah.
Right.
But there are some of the scars that make you injured. So does that mean you're stalwart, you're never it says never injured. So if that would ends up being your scar, does your honor cut out that scar also? Never is the stronger word if that's what they're saying. Also, what is Talons of the Emperor? Is that the...
Well, no, Talon, that's like it's another strategic ploy, I think, or something.
Okay.
So it's like for scars, it doesn't...
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, actually, that's a good question.
Custodes. And Sisters of Silence is Talons. Yeah, I have the...
Oh, okay.
That's the other thing I
Oh, it's Sister... He said Sisters of Silence?
Yeah. Is there a 40k army that runs Sisters? Because I would love to use my Sisters in a kill team army, but I haven't seen any rules around them. I've seen them for 40k.
That's the Ecclesiary, right? Or
Sisters of Silence?
Oh,
no, they're
no.
Custodes.
Oh, okay. Right. Where's the other book?
Which other book? There's a handful down here.
I think it's the...
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no, wait. Keep those. It's the it's the compendium.
Oh, that's my workout for the day right there. Oh, I think I tore a muscle. Oh. Yes, they're nulls. See, they would be really good. They would be awesome if they have rules. Their rules are probably very anti-psychic, right? They've got their aura, you can't be around them.
Oh, okay. So Talons of the Emperor, that's the custodians, like they were mentioning. The Ecclesiarchy is Battle Sisters, basically.
Yeah. But in the Custodes, can you run Sisters of Silence?
Oh, that's, I think, what he's saying. Okay. Yeah, there is page 60. There is a Sister of Silence.
There is! You've just made my day. Because I just painted a million.
There are. That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
Oh.
I never looked at that.
I don't know who you are, but you're my favorite person right now.
Yeah, that's pretty... We totally overlooked that.
Well, I just got into the Sisters of Silence because the Talons of the Emperor series.
Right.
That or what is it called? Something of the Throne?
Oh, the book. Yeah, the books. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I overlooked that.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm a little jealous because I've been looking for an excuse to paint up Custodes.
Oh. I don't want any of the Custodes. I just want to do
Custodes.
Can I just do two fire teams of the Sisters? Yeah, 2 fire teams. Yes.
Can you do that?
A Talons of the Emperor's kill team consists of 2 fire teams selected from the following. Can't you do 2 Sisters of Silence?
Well, does it have any clarification that says you must take one?
A Sister of Silence fire team includes 5 Sisters of Silence selected from the following list: the Persecutors, Witch Hunters, and Vigilators. If your team does not include another leader operative, select one of the leaders. Yeah,
Here, let me
I think
see.
I could run because I've got.
Right, you could, but I mean, would you want to? I mean,
Yeah, maybe I would have to look at them.
Right, yeah.
Because I
Guess-
have
looks
that
like
one.
you can-
I have that one custode who's the Valerian that I'm putting together. I got the Talons of the Emperor
I think
Valerian and Alea set.
that's actually what you should try to paint those up.
But I wanted to do them on
I
little
don't know. If
I
you can-
could do it if I just put them on.
Yeah, if you could paint them up and play them, because it's thematically. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And do they have boons together? Like, it would be cool because that's what their whole thing is. They work really well together, so they boon well together.
What is he armed with? The model, that model. It's a power sword, I'm sure. Does he have a shield or anything, or?
I just put it
Or
together.
oh
and I
no!
can't
Or does he
remember.
have a spear? I can't remember.
Oh, he has the big spear thing.
Right. Okay. So
She has a power sword. It has a name. I don't remember its name.
Right. So that's basically
Oh,
what they're.
you've just made my day.
They're armed with.
You have no idea.
Yeah, they're armed with spears. The guardian spears and.
Yeah. It looks super ridiculous.
Oh, so that's really cool because now you got an excuse to paint them and play them. That's pretty cool.
Well, I've already painted all of the sisters.
Yeah, but I mean the two. What are their names again?
Valerian and Alea.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
I'm
pretty
super
cool.
excited about them. Yeah, I'm putting them together right now.
That's
I've
pretty
got
cool.
him done.
Yeah.
And
Those
they're
were-
super fancy. Like
Those were good books
they're
too.
to me, they feel similar. Like the models have the depth and like thought going into the design of them. The same, and for the same reason that I want to paint the Thousand Suns.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I feel like I need to read this thing cover to cover now because I
Oh, there's the Thousand Suns.
totally missed that.
Oh, you've just opened my world. Thank you, Fallon Mullet. And I feel like I need to find ways to like give people treats in this thing. I'm still learning this all. Like, I need to have a little button that says buy them a model.
Yeah.
Buy you whatever model you want.
It'd be one less model in our
Yeah,
backlog
house.
of
Yes.
painting. Yeah.
Yeah. You can take from my primed model selection.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in a skull taker or a chariot? Or what is it? A seeker chariot?
Right. That.
Maybe some terrain
The-
you'd like to paint.
How can I spend $60 and put it on a shelf?
Yeah, I don't think I don't even know how to use that thing. I do have a large number of heavy terrain, and I maybe will play 40k together, but I'm never gonna go to a tournament. Like 40k, my brain.
Well, not 8 games. The 8-game format is bananas.
But like, what about just going to like one of the game stores?
Yeah.
Can you do a single game with someone?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
there's the guys over at Mugu. That's all they're doing. They're just doing single games. That one time we were there, it was a tournament, but it was it's just like a local, like 2 or 3 games.
I've
Probably.
never seen anybody playing that. That was the only time I saw people playing playing 40k. It was that time, and then I saw like a family playing it, but I think they were just mucking about. I don't think they were really.
Right, I remember that.
Because they were like 8-year-olds, and if
Yeah.
8-year-olds can play Kill Team, then I need to up my game. Pun fully intended.
I think what I might paint up next is I've always wanted to play Necrons, and so we've got the Shadow Vaults that I haven't even touched. And the Necrons, they look like fun to paint.
Yeah, I want to paint the Necrons. I want to paint the Necrons, and basically I just want to paint everything. That's the only reason why I think I play this game is because I like the models.
It'd also be thematic to, if you did the Thousand Suns, to play them against the Death Guard, because they're kind of natural enemies.
Really?
Well, yeah, in the lore. Oh, yeah, Magnus and Mortarion, yeah. They're...
So there's not a ton of infighting in the Imperium, but there's a lot of infighting.
Well, before the heresy, there was,
Before the heresy, there was a lot of infighting.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of weird, like, the wolves sacked.
Depending on what you're reading right now,
The-
there may be some infighting happening.
The wolves sacked the Thousand Suns home planet.
Because the Thousand Suns used to be good.
Right, this is like pre-heresy. Leading up to heresy, there were some shenanigans happening, and one of them was the wolves sacked the Thousand Suns planet because Magnus, was toying with the warp and got sanctioned. So.
But he wasn't really good. Like, the sisters never got a battle over the Custodes.
Magnus is much more complicated than that. I think he's one of the most, in my opinion, based on the like, I don't know how, 60
volumes,
Horus Heresy books so far?
The
Jesus.
tomes.
Is, he's the most complicated and, I wouldn't call him evil. No.
Okay.
I'm really excited about the Vashtor release.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it's interesting that they're...
I think it's clear it's going to be a 5th Chaos God, and I'm hoping this is the beginning of like a true Dark Mechanicus army. I'd be all into that. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. You have literally
you have
made my day.
or week.
Maybe more. I might actually switch from this to that army quickly. You might see me pull this out tomorrow. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Do follow. We have been really boring people during the pandemic and still have not started going outside because we turned out to be homebodies still, even after being stuck inside on purpose. So we've been, I think this is the third or fourth time we've streamed.
This has been a good way to learn the game too from our home because we're getting a lot of advice and clarifications on rules.
Yeah, so we
that we won't
appreciate.
Totally embarrass ourselves at the tournament.
Yes, that #1 goal. I don't care if I win. I just don't want anybody to think I'm a complete idiot.
Yeah, if there's no eye rolls from across the table,
yes,
it'll be a success.
And if I don't, burst into tears because my favorite sister dies or something, then if those two things don't happen, no eye rolls and no tears, I'll be good. So thank you very much. We'll probably play again sometime this weekend. We're going to do a paint session on Sunday. All right, thanks. Bye. Good night.